What's up, my dudes? My name is Schrute, and this is the track review of STS SX Testtrack 2013. So, wow, that was a tongue twister, boys. So, pretty cool little track here. It's got a lot of super bizarre rhythm sections and stuff, and it's actually got a lot of roughness on it too, which is kind of cool. Most of the time, your supercross tracks don't have this much roughness on them. So, it's also got a ton of like split lane sections and stuff on it, which is really interesting. And that's kind of this whole track is just bizarre. That's the only way to explain it. There's another word I'm probably going to say like a million times in this video, so get your ears ready. I need to get a counter like up in the corner of my videos where it's like I need a bizarre counter, a vibe counter, a such a fun track counter, all these different counters, because all these words I say like a million times, but I kind of get in the habit, you know what I'm saying, and it just kind of comes out. So either way is kind of another one, so I need an either way counter in the corner. But yeah, super fun track, and I say that a lot too. God, I keep I keep saying the same thing over and over. Super fun track. Oh my goodness. I need like 50 counters. The whole screen's just going to turn into word counters, and won't even have any track reviews or anything. So crazy stuff. But anyways, yeah, the track is just so bizarre. That's the only way to explain it. It's like the rhythm sections just they're kind of like, sometimes they'll be really small and sometimes they're a whole lot bigger. You know, you'll have to hit it wide open and try to do like a quad over something, and sometimes it's tiny little like single tabletop looking things. So you really got to kind of clock in a couple laps on this track before you ever really understand what's going on, because it's just so out of the ordinary. But these roughnesses, is that a word? The roughness on these jumps will definitely throw you off too, so just be careful. Because you'll get kickers, the front end will flip up off some of these jumps, and the just crazy stuff like that will happen. So this jump coming up right here, it's pretty dangerous. I recommend just rolling it and then hitting like these little rollers or whatever, but you're going to lose a lot of time doing that. So if you want to jump into the rollers, you know, I would pray to Pastrana that you don't crash, because it's pretty hard to actually land in one of those rollers. So it's one of those jumps that's about a 10% chance you're going to land it right, and about a 90% chance you're just going to case on one of the rollers because you can't see them at all. So yeah, but the track's pretty fun. Off track is definitely about as basic as you can get, but it still looks pretty good. Everything looks okay. So it's kind of got like almost like an ocean vibe off to the side of the track there, which is kind of cool. So kind of feels like you're on an island or something. So yeah, it's just a pretty interesting track, and I've never really seen anything like it before. So I guess the gates are kind of staggered or something. That's crazy. One's behind the other. So, but either way, fun little track. It's I don't know, man. It's just a tricky one. That's the only way. Bizarre, tricky, rough rhythm sections. A lot of them are just crazy, and you just, I don't know, it's just a crazy track. That's the only way to explain it. But anyways, the off track, like I said, there's really not a whole lot to it. It's just pretty much grass decal and then the skybox. So but it looks okay. Nothing's too bad off track. So and if you have just a mediocre PC like mine, it'll probably run pretty good on it. So but MX Simulator, it's all about getting those settings right as far as like the geometric ground, whatever the heck that is, and then there's like a statue setting on the graphics to where you can like turn down if there's like a ton of statues, you can turn it down so it doesn't just completely hog your computer down. So but anyways, I'm gonna give this track a solid 7 overall, and I'm gonna say the difficulty, I don't know, man. It's almost Pastrana. It's like between hard and Pastrana, but I'm just going to go ahead and give it hard difficulty. So anyways, I appreciate all you guys watching these videos, and I'll keep on making them. Thanks, guys.